Hello Aries, welcome to your General and Love Weekly reading for August 19th through the 31st. Before we get into this reading, I'd like to make an announcement. I will be doing a giveaway where one lucky winner can win some metaphysical jewelry, some Lotus Squad merch, or a free reading. So if you guys would like to get in on that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. Like, comment, and share these videos. And guys, be sure to leave a comment, that way I can put your name down for the drawing at the end of August. And you guys also have an alternative option as well. There's a join button at the bottom of all of my videos. If you guys would like to become a member today, you guys can get some awesome custom emojis, custom badges, and automatic entry to all of my giveaways. So hit that join button and become a member today. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. If this reading does not resonate with you, then check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus signs. Okay, now with that being said, let's get into it. Gods and goddesses, what messages do you have for Aries? Sun, moon, and rising signs from now until the end of August. Please give me a Celtic cross, please, for Aries. Sun, moon, and rising signs from now until the end of August. Aries, I feel like there are a lot of things that could be up in the air currently, and it could be causing a little bit of frustration. As we make our way through Saturn retrograde, we are dealing with a lot of things circulating around karma. So depending on what side you are on when it comes to karma, karmic justice will wield its hand. And so with that being said, there could be a lot of things that will be uncovered as the days progress, and you will finally reach a state of clarity over who you're dealing with, who you need to leave behind, and what you need to do to move forward and achieve your goals. Now, let's go ahead and cut the deck here, because I feel like they're ready. And interesting. So there's definitely a lot on your mind concerning what's going on currently when it comes to, who you need to leave behind, what you need to do to get all your ducks in a row. And there could be some things that's making you feel a little bit restless. So there could be some things currently that could be circulating around a third-party situation, or it could be something where you are hanging out with some friends, and there could be some things that may be said or done that's leaving you feeling restless here as well. I also feel like some of you guys could be restless over the fact that you guys are indeed being triangulated, and the person in the middle is now feeling this restlessness. I also feel like there could be some things where you're feeling a little bit uncentered. You're feeling like maybe right now you're not able to get the adequate rest that you need currently, and it could be due to the fact that, on the other hand, you are hanging out with some people that you consider friends. You guys are going out, and you guys are celebrating some of your successes here, especially concerning what's going on with you progressing towards your goals, as well as what's going on within your career and just your life in general. So I do feel like there could be some things circulating around finances as well, and family relationships, where things are starting to come into focus. And it could have a lot to do with just certain relationships being a bit one-sided here, or some of you guys could be dealing with the fact that you guys are working through some debts currently. And it could have a lot to do with, you guys going out. Maybe you guys, like I said, you guys were celebrating, and you could have spent some money that maybe later on there could have been some unexpected expenses that come about where it kind of puts you out a little bit. I also feel like relationship-wise, when it comes to that one-sided energy, I feel like that could also be causing this restlessness. Some of you guys feel like you guys have been doing more of the giving in your relationships here. There could be a situation where somebody is owed some money, and that could also be causing this stress or this restlessness here. Now, I also see in the recent past with the Lovers reverse, there's definitely a situation here where, it's a situation of unrequited love. Somebody is just more so focused on the physical aspects of a relationship here, and somebody makes a decision to either choose themselves or to choose the third party. And so there's one person in the mix that's left behind feeling as though they were used. And this could have a lot to do with, this energy where somebody is more self-serving and they just had an end game the whole time when they were pursuing someone here. And once they got what they wanted, it looks like somebody ended up jumping ship or leaving it behind completely. And now I'm seeing with this Prince of Cups reversed, I could see somebody with either Gemini energy or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through, where, you know, there could be somebody here that's extremely seductive. And so they said all the right things, did all the right things to get what they wanted, but then somebody ended up getting ghosted, or somebody ended up getting in a situation where maybe somebody was using the other for money, and they definitely weren't going to pay it back, and that was their intention the whole time, to try and get something out of the other person. And so this situation has created this level of this insecurity, where, you know, it's leaving someone feeling as though, you know, either they are feeling inadequate because they found out about a third party, or it could even be a situation where, you know, somebody ends up getting angry because they found out what was going on behind the scenes. I also see here that there could be a situation where there's a lot of jealousy going on here. There could be a situation of codependency. Someone is either codependent on substances or codependent on attention, and ego strokes. I also feel like with this Knight of Chalices reversed, you know, this says a lot. It speaks volumes, because now I see that there's jealousy getting in the way as well, and it's starting to make people, you know, react in adverse ways. I also feel like with this Queen of Chalices reversed, somebody didn't see something coming here, and now there's an outburst that could be coming about due to someone finally finding out why a relationship was indeed one-sided the whole time, and it was because they were either the other man or the other woman. I also feel like somebody is going to end up turning, you know, a love offer down, especially due to the fact that, you know, someone was being deceptive the entire time. You know, this person was just basically just perceiving lust as love, and now, you know, they flipped the script. Somebody, again, was building things on shaky foundations, and now that foundation has crumbled to the ground. And I also feel like now, considering your foundations, now somebody is taking a leap of faith here. So somebody is completely jumping ship, and now it's leaving someone wondering what's going on and what went wrong. And again, you know, I see a lot of references to, you know, somebody going out, having a good time. Maybe someone ended up getting drunk, or, you know, they ended up partying a bit too hard. One thing led to another, and now all of this is coming about. But mainly, I feel like somebody's intentions were already bad from the jump. So that could also be, you know, what's fueling the anger behind the situation. I also see in your advice the Ace of Pentacles. So there's new opportunities coming your way. And I feel like money is flowing into you. You know, some of you guys are, you know, focusing on new homes, or just finding new ways to make money here to be able to either pay off debts or to get back what you owe. Some of you guys may be doing it the legal route and throwing the book at someone and getting what it is that you deserve, and you will be on the winning end here. I also feel with that Ace of Pentacles as well, focusing on new beginnings is what's best here, because I also see some Taurus energy coming up, and I also see some Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo energy coming out here. So there could be a lot of people involved in this situation, and someone is in, you know, in between all of these people, just telling all these people what they think they want to hear, and then they end up, you know, either falling in love too quickly, or maybe they got drunk and felt like they were really feeling something, but then when, you know, either the high wore off or the drink wore off, somebody ended up seeing someone's true colors and realizing that this is not what I want, or someone just went in with the goal of getting what they wanted just to leave in the end anyway, regardless of whatever they were doing with the other person. I also feel like there's a situation where somebody is hoping to cancel something. Somebody is definitely in a position where they haven't received closure from their past relationships. So now I feel like there's somebody left, you know, external to you guys, where they're left either feeling like, you know, their kindness has been taken for weakness, or you guys could be feeling this way about the people external to you and how they make you feel. There's also a situation where somebody is deciding, you know what, I'm done with this, you know, I want a divorce, or I want to break up. There could be a situation where you guys are leaving behind a workplace situation, or dealing with legal issues. There's somebody here that may get caught up with losing a legal battle here while you are on the winning end. And I also feel like there's a situation where, concerning your family members, there could be a situation where, you know, they could be very religious, and you could, you know, be the black sheep of the family, where you guys don't believe in the same things, and so therefore you guys are being harshly judged. So now there's a situation where, either it results in a broken home, or it results in estranged family members, and of course having to leave behind, not only in a romantic relationship, but also certain friendships where somebody is left feeling like their kindness has been taken for weakness, and somebody has been taken for a ride. That's a damn shame. And with this world reversed, with this feeling of not getting closure on a situation, some of you could be feeling like you've been ghosted. Somebody is trying to sneak off in the dead of the night, or somebody takes something from someone. Someone could have stolen something, stolen money, stolen some items from someone's home. Someone could be returning from, either coming out of jail, or somebody could be going to jail, and a trip or plans here have been canceled because of that. And now somebody's left feeling as though they've been duped. And with this Seven of Swords here, there's definitely somebody that's been doing some lying, some cheating, and overall a conniving dickhead. And I feel like somebody is just trying to sneak off without saying anything, without a second word. They end up, blocking off their social media, or simply just deactivating their page, or cutting off their phone number, changing phone numbers after they did the deed. And now somebody's left confused as to how they're going to be able to catch them. But I do feel like somebody's going to end up getting away with the situation, while the other person is left to be confused here. And you know what, let's go ahead and clarify this Prince of Cups reverse and the Seven of Swords. Show me the Prince of Cups reverse. Okay, so we have 4 cards coming out. We have the Two of Chalices reversed, so let's just talk about this. So there's definitely a situation where somebody is going to end up breaking up with somebody here, and they're not going to reunite. It's leaving someone feeling drained. Somebody's left feeling depressed. Somebody doesn't want to reunite here, and it's basically making the other person feel low in some way. And so this could also result in, ended relationships. You've decided you don't want to go back to the past. And there could also be a situation here where there are a lot of imbalanced relationships. So now through these completions here, somebody is being found out, and somebody is not yet feeling quite liberated, but towards the end of the month, I do feel like somebody will be blocking their heart off. With the King of Pentacles here, somebody is more concerned about making money. So somebody could be just mainly focused on that. They're simply finding certain people to help them with money, or maybe they're codependent financially as well as emotionally here, and now somebody is withdrawing. Somebody is just basically wanting to get their ends and to leave them behind. Let's see this Seven of Swords. And for some of you, it could be an earth sign that some of you guys are dealing with. Virgo towards Capricorn, especially with this alien reversed. I see Virgo, and with that sun reversed, I also see Leo again. There's somebody here that's moving very slowly towards their goals here. So this could be you guys focusing on, doing the monotonous tasks. You are moving slowly but steadily, and slowly but surely you end up seeing success by you having patience and not rushing through certain things here. But there's definitely somebody that is very paranoid, because they really don't have someone else's best interest at heart here. Or there could be somebody else involved here that could be trying to stir up some trouble here. They're trying to be sneaky and either sneak up on you or sneak away. Seven of Swords. I see the Strength. So Leo is coming out here. Yes, somebody is maintaining their patience. As I said, somebody's being very still. They are balanced between knowing when to speak and knowing when not to speak. And somebody is maintaining their strength here. So this is all about balance. This is all about integrity, honesty. And somebody is seeking said truth behind somebody that has been deceptive with them. And so while they're seeking that, somebody is dealing with the fact that they're going to have to recover financially. There could be, again, a situation where there are estranged family members, because it could be somebody, it could be a fatherly figure, or somebody within the workplace even, where it could be a boss, where a boss is not paying you properly. Maybe there are some hours that are shaved off. Somebody is not dealing with their business dealings properly. And so it results in someone else, dealing with this financial drain. Somebody could be getting kicked out of their home, or somebody could have to be paying for court fees, legal fees, and be on the losing end of the situation because they are found out for their sneakiness. But I will say this, some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where they could be coming, you know, really quickly, really swiftly. They're expressing themselves. They're out for blood, as you can see the way he looks here. This ticking time bomb where, you know, they're out for revenge. And so now they're going to get it by either taking something back from the person that stole from them, or it could be a situation where somebody comes out of jail and now to the people that may have betrayed them or put something, you know, on them or wrongfully accuse them of something. Now somebody is being released from jail, or somebody is having to deal with probation, all of these different things here. And so now I'm feeling like somebody is releasing themselves. It could also be an earth sign that you guys are releasing yourself from, or vice versa, where now things are completed. And especially concerning breakups and concerning job situations, I mean, this has now come to pass. Some of you guys could be dealing with this loneliness here, or feeling like you've suffered a huge loss and it happened so quickly that you didn't see, you know, what was going on until after it happened. And so now somebody is done. And so now somebody is thoroughly done. Bye, bitch. So everybody's just left shaking their head, scratching their noggin, trying to figure out what the hell happened. You know, somebody was just trying to put on this nice guy or nice girl facade to be able to get what they wanted, and now everybody sees what's really going on. Somebody's no longer taking the initiative anymore. It could be a situation where somebody may have tried to, you know, pin a baby on somebody here, or somebody was just trying to get off scot-free with what they wanted, period, point blank, and said and did anything to get it. And so now somebody is done. It could definitely be a third party here where everybody's pulling together, you know, putting their finances together. Some of you guys could just be dealing with the fact that you guys are now finding new work and you guys are starting training. You guys are going to school. You're focusing on building your skills and finding other people that you can collaborate with to be able to get back what it is that you may have lost here. So, with that being said, Aries, I do see that although you guys are dealing with these changes and these challenges here, I do feel like by you guys taking a leap of faith and focusing on recovering, then that is where your true success lies. That is where your golden opportunities will start to present themselves to you. So, that is all I have for you guys. Guys, be sure to leave that like, drop a comment, and share these videos. And until next time, you guys, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love.